Are we live?
We're live, man.
Okay, good. So we are a picks contest for class champions. So I'm here to announce the new number one contender for the Aftershock Corner Championship is Mr. Steve Coakley.
Clap, people. God damn it.
He's sensitive.
He's not clapping.
Because he's the host right now.
Yeah,
The host can't clap.
You didn't go perfect. You only got 2 matches wrong.
Yeah.
But the one that gave you the win was Roman Reigns with the US title.
Which we'll talk about.
Which we'll talk about later. Well, spoiler alert. That if you're watching the show, I think you know what happens.
Well, I hope so. Anyways.
So because good news is you have a predictions championship match with me at No Mercy. So bad news is you have a predictions championship match with me. And yes, I'm booting the crowd. They can kiss my ass. The greatest heel champion in the history of this company.
Worst news? Possibility it could be a triple threat match because the man who stole your belt may be holding it ransom for a triple threat match.
Fine. I'll in.
I'll for a good
So can we in quiz battle for number one contendership?
You can battle for number one contendership for Hell in Cell.
battle for number one contendership with triple threat, man.
Triple threat match, man. Triple threat man match.
Who's actually going to Hell in a Cell considering it's in Boston?
Only the quiz is.
I don't know if I'm going yet, honestly.
Come on, just get on it.
I tried.
I don't know if they're gonna watch this, so I can't say it right now.
Okay. Let's talk about it afterwards.
There's something that's happening.
Oh, another thing. Today, it's someone's birthday.
I don't know who it is. Whose birthday?
Someone's birthday is today. His 22nd birthday. The big 2-2.
In about like 10 minutes.
So should we wait 10 minutes then?
I
don't think we can. I don't want to be like talking about something and then not.
Just do it now.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Chris sucks.
Happy birthday to you.
Go fuck yourself.
Happy birthday.
Look at the love.
Dear Crystal. Get a nickname. Happy birthday to you.
You motherfucker.
I literally have the best friends ever. Honestly.
We treat them well on the show. Absolutely.
I live the best friends
We
ever.
would have invited some other people, but some other people just
They said
no.
We would have invited other people, but they said no.
They don't care about me.
We don't care about you enough, so we didn't get you a birthday cake. Or we didn't get a cake.
Well, I want a fucking birthday cake.
Well, you're not getting one.
I just literally called you the best friends in the world, and there's no food for me to consume, and it's my fucking birthday.
I feel like there was some sarcasm when you said we were the best friends in the world.
How about we do an Aftershock after the show?
After the show.
Oh, god damn it, Owen.
But then I already opened it.
We should even pull a James and literally jump out of your seat.
Aftershock Corner presents the lead.
Which is still the most funniest thing. It was definitely the most funniest thing I've ever seen on the show. When James just jumped up in the air and his soda just goes slowly backwards. It just goes slowly back and then it just crashes on the ground.
Alright, Chris, I got an idea. After the show, we'll take you to Papagino's.
After the show, I'm going home.
Oh.
So. I'm going out tonight.
I can't say we didn't try, John.
Okay, we don't say we didn't try.
I could bring in.
He didn't try.
I could bring in hot wings that I'll tell you aren't really hot, but they'll really be the hottest flavor.
I can tell you right now, I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings. So.
Buffalo Wild Wings in Braintree.
So I guess
They get that right? They get that right?
What?
Buffalo Wild Wings in Braintree?
Yeah.
Goes
to Beatree.
So I guess we know.
Yeah, I'm fucking old.
Yeah.
Write that in the comment section. Yes, I am.
20. I'll be 20 in about a month.
I'll be 21 in March.
I'm the young blood. I gotta wait till May, bro.
Then you'll be what?
20.
You'll be 20.
God damn it.
Youngest man on the show.
Everyone's so fucking young and I'm so fucking old. You'll be 22.
Also,
well, I am 22 technically.
We would say.
So Chris, we know how important you are. You are so important to the show.
Not really.
But now, unfortunately, we have to change subjects.
James, if you're watching this show, no, we're not giving you a birthday celebration.
No, because I'm more important. Fuck you.
Chris is way more important.
I don't even know
I'm
what
the
James'
oldest.
birthday is. My Facebook didn't tell
Yesterday.
me. Oh.
29.
Oh, it was 29th?
Yeah.
I thought it was yesterday.
Because
Because he got $80 and we were tempted to ask him to give us the
I
money.
know his birthday's the 29th.
we're tempted to tell him to give us.
Wait,
the
he got
money.
$80?
He got $80. I was tempted to say.
How do you know?
He told us.
And he ripped his wallet
I
out.
mean, buy him cupcakes and throw them at him.
You know what I did? I just like, here you go. Whoop. He probably ate them.
I know, right?
is what I deserve.
Oh.
I'm Sia.
Speaking of the pay-per-view, we have a pay-per-view to discuss. Clash of Champions.
Yeah.
There's a
Second
reason why Steve is declared number one contender.
Well, I don't really know for pay-per-views anymore because they're called WWE Network Specials now, so.
Well, you can't really pay for them on TV anymore.
So they're not really pay-per-views.
Yeah, they are. They still are. You can still pay for them. Just no one
Okay.
does.
Well, I mean,
Because-
I would say TNA has pay-per-views, but I mean,
Do you really want to qualify the one that
I don't really want to talk about TNA's pay-per-view. I mean, Bound for Glory is starting to look good. I mean,
the war?
Yeah.
Introducing war. We're not talking about that right now.
Yeah, we're not talking about
We want to talk about the
Clash.
We want to talk about the show.
Yeah. We're talking about WWE Class.
So,
You're really gonna appreciate what I say about TJ Perkins. Always glad.
in, you know, as a whole, like we did the last time, the entire show would be out of 10
Uh-huh.
in general, but the matches itself would be out of 5.
Yep.
Yep.
So let's talk about
Except
Clash
for
of-
me, I've been doing thumbs in the middle.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Clash of the Champions. I actually
We
took notes.
printed it off. Oh,
Yeah, I actually
Going
took
to like
notes
the-
this time.
We have notes.
Yeah.
first time this
Does the
semester.
birthday boy want to read notes or no?
Yeah, I'll read. I'll read for a
So
while.
yeah,
Read for.
read word for word. So this was the first ever, which it really isn't the first ever, Raw only exclusive pay-per-view.
it was the first WWE Clash of Champions, but not
Yeah.
the first Clash.
Yeah,
of
Really, this was a
it's
nice-
not. Believe me, yeah, that's
Even though it's really
WCW started it up, but it's not. It's the Clash.
They don't
of
talk about that.
Champions.
They don't talk about
Yeah,
that.
this is
Well,
just
we don't-
Clash of
Well, even
Clash
though
of
it's
the
really
Champions.
just taking a name I was gonna say now, they really did just take a name WCW had
Yeah.
And just
gave it to
revisioned
Night
it,
Champions,
revised
which isn't
it.
a bad thing. Night Champions has always kind of been a
They
Yeah.
technically own this act. They technically own this
Oh, they
pay-per-view.
always
so.
have, yeah.
Well, they're running out of fucking PPV names now because they're
Yeah,
two
but
separate
teams.
shows.
they have 19. They have 19 and
That's way too many.
I mean,
Yeah.
2 a month is
next thing you
kinda
know,
too
they're gonna
much.
be WWE. I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh, one thing we should do too, when we're done reviewing the show, is say, well, it's better this or Backlash, because that's something we should do.
Yeah,
Alright,
at
then.
the very
WWE presents that guy's gonna get you.
That guy is gonna. He's gonna punch you.
All right.
Go ahead.
Kick off.
Punch.
I don't even know if we should cover it, but we'll
Kick
cover it.
off. So on the kickoff show, they have the fucking panel that no one cares about. Renee Young, Booker T, Jerry the King Waller, who's been buried.
I'll just say this: Jerry
Jeremy
Lawler
Lawler.
brought
Yeah.
back one of his old school jackets.
He
Kinda cool to
did.
see.
He did from the early 2000s.
You know, Jeremy the King Lawler's been on the commentary team for years, and all of a sudden now he's just on the panel all the time. So it's like, I guess,
Yeah,
guess
there's a
get
quorum.
yeah, he pretty much has been buried. Does fought great on the
You know,
panel,
Booker T, he's got those crazy rape eyes going on though.
and then he's
I
got
just
like
watched the
the
channel
shirt.
for Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Yeah, he's got that
Yeah,
going for him, and he just comes off so awkward on the panel.
Oh, he does,
To
yeah.
wonder.
You
Go
know
put
what I
him-
think it's?
Get him off the panel and tell him to do something else.
So, the commentators for the show were the horrible Michael Cole, Baron Saxton, and Corey Graves.
I love that commentary team.
It's a good commentary team, definitely is. So they have the Sasha Banks interview.
I was in the bathroom.
I literally don't even care about anything.
I think she was talking about how she's going to win the women's title, and Dana Brooke
Yeah, we
comes
did.
up and says that Charlotte's going to finish off what she started by
I think
putting
I
her.
dumped a dip on James' head at that point.
I was also two
What is
days
it?
in free shows.
Really?
No, I wish I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Dana Brooke says that she's going to. Charlotte's going to put Sasha back on the injury list and finish what she started, and that's about it.
The Sheamus interview was pretty good though.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll tell you.
The Sheamus interview wasn't too bad though. I kind of like the premise of it.
What I like about it was I was confused whether he was supposed to be a face or a
I know, no one
heel
knows.
because he was acting face in this during this interview. But pretty
Yeah.
much he says he's going to beat Cesaro.
Yeah, nothing too much to it. More being
Yeah.
Cesaro and like, claiming he's the strongest in WWE is basically what this whole
Say he's going to
series
establish
is.
dominance in the best of 7 series.
So they have the Sami Zayn Q&A with Fuckboy Phillips.
Gray haircut, Tom Phillips. That was a gray haircut.
It's like he asked his mom if he could cut the sides of his hair, even though he's old enough to decide for himself.
I don't understand why people don't like Tom Phillips.
Because he cost Rich Brennan his job.
It's cutthroat world, man.
So you could step over your other fellow employees.
Alright,
So what happened with that?
To my
He
knowledge,
got Rich Brennan fired.
to my knowledge, it was one of them had to go.
They kept freaking Tom Phillips. This guy's fucking bland as shit.
I don't know.
Look, he looked like a fucking faggot. Please.
let's
Alright,
not
I'll say this.
let's
Now-
not criticize Shawn Michaels for getting people fired.
I like Rich Brennan.
Rich Brennan's way more talented than freaking Tom
I'll put
Phillips
it this
is.
way. I hold things for Rich Brennan. I just don't hold anything against Tom Phillips.
I hold everything against Tom Phillips because he wouldn't cost him his job.
How do you cost him a job, Chris? Can you talk about that?
I forget how he did,
His wife.
but
said something.
his wife ripped him on Twitter for costing him his job.
I don't know.
All right, next.
Oh, yeah, the Sami Zayn Q&A. Let me think if I can remember the questions that were asked. What if his favorite thing that he did in his career? And he said he's had a lot of great moments in WWE so far. He got to compete in the Royal Rumble.
Riveting.
Being in
Stuff,
WrestleMania, almost come close to winning the IC title. And he said his favorite thing that he did was blowing off his feud with Kevin Owens.
Yeah. Well, it's not over. Come on.
Yeah, we know it's going.
It's never over.
It's gonna happen in Hell in a Cell.
No,
And then,
it will never be over.
No.
I don't think it will ever be over.
Well, he said his favorite thing was
I think
beating
we're just-
Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
Because like he felt like that was a big victory for him.
Yeah.
And where's he going then, Chris?
nothing.
No,
He's
it's
gone
good.
nowhere.
Hanging outside
Because
the-
apparently you have talent in the ring, on the mic, and get over the fence. It doesn't matter in this business anymore.
And then I think he talked about how he wants to see the old Chris Jericho back.
Well, it's official. I'm 22.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Happy
Not
birthday!
really. Not excited at all.
And the hookers. No, okay.
Hookers.
Come on,
No.
ladies.
We
Oh
don't
wait.
We
No.
don't
God.
get those.
Coconut.
Alright, and then the only match of the kickoff, which made this kickoff a waste of time to watch, was Nia Jax versus Alicia Fox.
Most
It's-
pointless match of all time.
It sucked.
God awful. God awful.
Nia Jax is terrible. She has no moves. All she did was throw her around. It was terrible.
1 star.
You know,
Not even a star. I give it a half a star.
-5.
Alicia Fox, at least you tried.
Alicia
She showed up
Fox
and
go-
did her entrance and then hit her
Alicia
with
Fox
a, hit her
go
with a
way too
vagina
This should
kick.
just been this should have just been a
That's what they
squash.
called
This
it.
made the JJ.
This should have been a
They
squash.
should have called it the cooter shot
mean,
because that's all it was. It was
to
a
be honest,
How she
hit her with her leg.
Yeah, so Nia Jax wins by Samoa
Alicia
drop.
Fox had a good match. Yeah, she did her moves and she took Nia's. It's just Nia Jax was obviously the main attraction there, and she just didn't
Dull.
deliver to me.
Attraction is
No, this match was
She's got such a Barbie doll face.
And by attraction, I mean like she's the scary castle ride at the carnival that kids scream at. You know what I mean?
this match. Let's
She's
just
a hairy lady.
let's just talk about it. This match was terrible. No one cared about it. And Alicia Fox got way too much offense. She's supposed to be built up as a monster.
Yeah. So then on the real show, the same
And
comment.
why the hell are we even supposed to take Alicia Fox seriously as a threat to Nia Jax when
No one does.
she wasn't been relevant for what?
The thing is,
3 years.
and people,
Even that?
Even in Team Builder, she was irrelevant.
Yeah.
And people will often be confused how some people like, I was gonna say now, because he wasn't on the show, they say now Braun Strowman wasn't on the show. People say, you know, oh, why do you like Braun and not Nia? Difference is, Braun's actually getting better.
Yeah.
Nia has shown
Yep.
really nothing to me.
It's,
you know?
she should have been on NXT way longer.
They rush her through because they like the fact that she's huge.
She's
That's
too,
the
she's
why.
too, A, she's too green to be that
Oh,
entrance.
she's way too green to
That
begin with in the
entrance
ring.
music is awful. Next.
So like, the kickoff, waste of time.
Waste of time. No one cared about
I
it.
should have brought the pizza.
Real show. Now with the same commentary team.
Yeah. Great commentary team.
Kofi Kingston
I'm
and Big
confused though.
E.
Is Corey Graves supposed to be the play-by-delay? Because there's a lot of time where he's calling the action, and not Michael Cole. He's supposed
I
to be.
think
You know,
him. I think they're all like. There's not really one color guy there though.
No.
They're all play-by-plays.
Alright, so let's talk about the first match.
So Kofi and Big E with Xavier Woods, the New Day, versus Carl Anderson and Doc.
Why don't you dive into it, John? Because we
For
haven't
the
really
Raw-
say much.
Live Tag Team Champion.
I hate the title names. Why do they gotta be the Raw Tag Team title?
It's the Raw Live to go on SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion.
I guess this is just in case, like we talked about, Chris. This is just in case they don't know the name of what show it is. Because I thought I was watching the ECW. I thought I was
Why
watching.
not bring back the World Tag
Yeah, I was
Team
gonna say,
titles?
does anyone here care if they just use the old names, World and WWE,
No.
for their respective titles?
No, because it has to have their name.
Oh my god, actually, that was funny. It's like, yes, they are the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions in history. Demolition's the World Tag Team Champions.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I
Okay,
was
you're
gonna
right.
if I was gonna redo that thing, you know what I do? I'd honestly keep I'd keep Intercontinental in the US as they are, and you know, bring back Velocity and Heat. And give
Bring
those
back Velocity
belts,
and
like,
Heat.
a run on that, yeah.
It's Superstars the main event for that.
Yeah.
That's what that's for.
You know, I'll
Anyway.
get into Velocity and Heat on the rebooking show.
So
We will.
this match was a clusterfuck.
Wait, John's talking about it.
Well, put it like this. So, as we all know, the New Day have been champion for 400 days.
Now, yes,
Now, yeah,
obviously, because it's
Not the WWE champions. Your WWE.
War. You gotta get that part like war.
Raw.
So, the match started out with Carlos and Anderson beating the crap out of the New Day.
Good.
Carlos and Anderson's.
Carlos and Anderson. I meant to say Gallows and Anderson.
Carlos and Anderson's.
Watch
What an amazing tag team.
Yep.
Who's in that tag team?
Carlos and Anderson's.
Carl Weezer and Sheen from out of Utah.
Yes.
She has the best.
Sheen has the best.
Great show.
It's even really nuts.
Tuco. Popuna Loco. Crazy Chicken.
I am.
Alright, so they had the New Day mount some offense, and then the finish happened, who got it? Was it Carl or was it?
I think
Carl.
It was Anderson.
Okay, so Anderson got hit with Francesca.
Yes.
They hit. Yep, 2. I forgot, but it's the second one. Roman numeral 2. And they hit and then the New Day hit whatever they
Midnight Express. I think.
Midnight Hour. Midnight Hour.
Okay. That's a tag team name. My bad.
I was like, I would prefer the Unicorn Stampede. But hey.
That's the name of the stomps.
Yep. So they won the.
The retain.
So they retain the titles.
Yep.
Why? I think what they're gonna do is probably gonna have one more match in Hell in a Cell, and then they're probably gonna put the titles on them, on Giles Anderson.
Yeah.
They need to get rid of Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
Well, for this particular match, since he interfered with cost him the title match, that's probably gonna happen. And then once that's over, the New Day will put over the Giles Anderson. You never know. They might actually. It's kind of like a reverse babyface heel role. Because normally that's the heel tactic that
Yeah.
they have to take away the manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
So yeah,
I think that was pro. Yeah. Well, what were you guys gonna say?
I was thinking my thoughts on the match. I didn't mind the match. Something felt off about it. I thought it was just weird.
It was very weird. It was like
Yeah.
the New Day got squashed at the beginning.
Yeah.
And dominated the beginning, and then New Day dominated at the end.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
It was weird.
There's no fluidity to this match.
I thought too. A lot of the moves that they were hitting on Luke Gallows looked awkward. Like
Yeah.
he just looks very awkward. He's taking a lot of when he gets like for example when you got dumped out of the ring. I think it looked really awkward.
Oh yeah.
I usually normally like that song.
And why New Day won? I mean, I personally can see John's perspective,
Yeah.
but it's like I feel like they should have won the tag titles. They've been putting it off for a while.
That's what I said too. But
Yeah.
because we said there's a lot more face tag teams than heel tag teams
Yeah.
on Raw, and the tag team picture on Raw is very thin. Which is why the tag teams have been on one brand.
Yeah.
What should happen? You know what should happen? Instead of doing this match again, do a fatal 4-way with Shining Stars, Enzo and Cass,
The Shining Stars.
Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and New Day, and have Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson in the Shining Stars.
Okay, now we're gonna go around and give ratings for this match.
2.25.
I haven't really given my thoughts about it yet.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Neither did you, Chris.
Yeah, you can go first if you want.
Let me
I
ask.
kind of pitched in already, but not the best match New Day's had. That could have been a lot better.
Maybe it's these teams. How was the
It
match?
just didn't make any sense. This match at all, really.
Yeah.
I'm happy with whatever team which would have won. I'd have been happy if the Gallows and Anderson won, but Kofi and Big E won. So to me, they're both my favorite tag teams. So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I didn't care who won for that match.
Rate the match.
1.5.
Okay.
Just was not the best.
I don't know. To be honest, like, I'd like to say I like the club because I used to love the Bullet Club in New Japan, especially those two out of the bunch, even more so than I liked AJ and Finn.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch back when Finn was in charge. I really jumped in when AJ was.
I was roughly the same.
But, you know, because Carl Anderson, to be honest, always felt like the leader of the bunch. But,
yeah, because he was there the longest.
Yeah, but
without Finn.
I haven't really been backing the club since SummerSlam. I understand, you know, they're trying to do whatever they can to get heat on them, like doing all these stupid things, but like it hurts them, you know, it hurts credibility.
It's not really
It's like-
rebounded from it yet.
And what could help them rebound is like, I'm not gonna say they need AJ or Finn, but they need a figure that will lead the group.
I think Finn was probably supposed to lead it if he didn't get hurt.
No, I mean there are plenty of guys that I could see leading. I could even see Roman Reigns leading it at some point, to be honest.
Wouldn't be a bad
Gotta
idea.
get it over like a bit far.
It'd be surprising.
It would be, yeah.
I think too they need someone that can carry them on the mic standpoint, and Roman Reigns is not that guy to do it on the mic standpoint.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like we said, like we've never really seen him talk as a heel in a full promo.
No, we haven't.
Because he's always kind of done it. And when he did it with the Shield, for the few words he said, he did it right.
Yeah, no, because you only give him a post note.
And
who knows?
the thing with Roman Reigns too, now there's kind of no reason to turn him heel because
Yeah.
his,
I don't think.
and now he's diminished to the U.S. It wouldn't even make any sense unless
Yeah.
they say, "Oh, I got diminished to the U.S. title." It's
It's
like,
like,
yeah.
yeah, like I got diminished, but I bounced back. You guys can, who knows? The
That's
what
what
match,
big.
do you rate the match?
match was good though.
What was it?
Two.
Alright, they did 2 1/4. Owen?
I would say 2.
Okay. Next.
International champions didn't suck. Game up, it did
TJP
suck.
versus TBK.
Yeah. TJ Perkins had his interview first.
I
When he did an awkward
forget-
interview.
I forget what he said.
And then, so they had the match. The Brian Kendrick versus TJ Perkins, the Cruiserweight Championship. I do have to say, they had a good match. The Fatal 4 was a million times better. It was a good match, but the crowd was dead. No one was into it, and TJ Perkins looks really awkward.
His theme song's really awkward.
His theme song is really awkward. His dabbing's really awkward.
I feel like in a wrestling you should never dab.
Oh no.
Unless you're Enzo Amore.
Alright, I can defend him on his whole entrance. I mean, they're probably just trying to give kids someone that they can connect with a bit more, because I think right now they're trying to push guys like Roman away from the kid audience and more towards the kind of teen adult audience.
Yeah.
Because he's been a little more edgy. I
Oh.
suppose. Same with Rollins.
I'll put it like this. His entrance music sounds very, very similar to Mega Man 2, the Dr. Wily theme.
Yeah, that's what I love about it.
I mean, that song shouldn't even be for him. It should be for Xavier Woods. Like, that whole thing is Xavier Woods' thing.
Give him the Mario theme.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I here's the thing. As a gamer, I loved his entrance. Come on, that was freaking.
It was good. It was.
But you gotta admit,
Finish him.
that shouldn't be for TJ Perkins. That feels like it should be for Xavier Woods.
I'm not fine with the
Solomon Crow.
TJ, but no, I think it was good. But to be honest, no, him dabbing is just definitely like.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What was that?
It's a
Someone
ghost.
open the door.
It's a ghost.
Anyway.
Anyhow.
I was gonna say, his dabbing is just trying to, get a kid audience in with him. Like,
Yeah.
I'll never understand why dabbing's so big with my sister.
But the funny
No
thing.
problem explaining it to me.
Yeah.
You know what dabbing is, right? No, just like, you know what that is like a new example, right? Weed. Ready? Because you cough a lot when you smoke a certain type of weed and you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Well, now they're trying to
Ready?
make us-
Even more awkward than TJ Perkins.
Aftershock corner, everybody dab on 3. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Oh, you suck.
No.
Come on, birthday boy. Let's see that.
That was close, halfway through.
No, I can't dab. Alright, John, what do you think
pretty-
you rate the match?
I think it was pretty good. The problem is nobody cared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one cared.
That's a fact. That's actually a proof that like if this was an indie crowd, the match would have been a lot better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
It just wasn't like up to standards. It wasn't up to my standards.
It's like we're gonna duct tape the ropes purple and
Yeah.
Yeah.
dye all the.
Here's the thing. If they had said, "Oh yeah, we replaced the ropes with like special ropes that make it easier to bounce off of," I knew that would have been bullshit. Like,
That was us mice making that noise on the door.
Oh, okay.
Where's the professor?
Oh, we're doing a show right now on our computer.
Oh, you can't get the trash and stuff?
Yeah, go ahead. You can do that.
So
Yeah, but anyhow, so keep going, John. Continue.
it's like it feels like a. How do you call it? It feels like they're trying to do it, but if it was in front of an indie crowd, it would have gotten a lot more
Yeah.
like hype and excitement, but the crowd just didn't care.
Maybe this was too soon to put up cruiserweights.
The match was like very on pace with itself. Like they go into moves, like they go from one move to another very quickly and executed everything very quickly, but it wasn't
Yeah.
smooth.
There-
exactly.
There was a lot of botches. The Hurricane one
Yeah.
spot comes to mind.
Way too many. There's way too
Dude,
many.
it's like,
Something
there's
that-
a fast-paced match that didn't run smooth. It was like you know, a little
Yeah.
quick, but.
I think Kendrick jumped too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
Not the whole against Brian Kendrick, but he's old, so.
He's 37.
Yeah. So.
So
He
I would
probably
give
had-
it maybe star and 3/4. If it was in front of an indie crowd, might be higher.
Yeah. I'd probably give it like maybe a star and a half, 2 stars, and then nothing.
For me, I'll probably give it 1 star just because good match, white person won in a sense, and
But-
heel turn was good.
You mean there was a Kendrick's
Oh.
already heel.
You know, the aftermath was good.
Yeah.
Brian
I
Kendrick.
actually, it's like we're gonna have our champion. We're gonna have him win, and then have him
Yeah.
get put over Kendrick at the end.
I give it a shot.
I think Brian Kendrick should hold the belt. I think TJ Perkins isn't the right guy to hold the belt right now. It doesn't feel
Well,
like he
if
is.
they did give TJ Perkins the belt, oh sorry, not Kendrick the belt, it kind of would destroy everything to do with the original.
It would, yeah.
With the Cruiserweight Classic. We just have this whole giant tournament only to have him lose.
Yeah.
I mean, if they lost.
No, I'm saying now. I'm not saying now. I'm saying in the future. I'm saying in the future, like Survivor
Even
Series.
still.
Like if TJ loses by shenanigans, like that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
I
excited to
wouldn't
see
be happy
him.
about it, but.
I think it would, I think when they do this match again with a storyline built to it, it will
That's
be
what I'm
better.
gonna do.
Yeah, that's the one thing is the Cruiserweight
I'm
Classic.
gonna try TJ Perkins to make man. I might push it.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's the
that
thing
team sounds
is-
terrible.
The
Yeah.
Cruiserweight Classic never had storylines, and they didn't really get a chance to make one yet.
Yeah. So I think now they have one.
I don't think many of them have really gotten a chance to cut a fall from them, just a few of them.
No.
Okay, next.
Wait, Steve, you gotta wait the match.
You already hit.
2.5.
Oh. What's the next match, Chris?
There was the Cesaro interview.
I didn't really pay attention.
Which ended up being with the Cesaro. Was that next?
At best. Of 7 series was after that.
Yeah.
I realized something last night.
Sheamus
Cesaro's
versus
section
Cesaro.
is a reference to C-section. C-section.
Yep.
My sister pointed that out to me, and I was like, I don't think that's what it's supposed to be, Kate. That's kind of weird.
You have an interesting sister.
Well, for the record, she actually predicted every match correctly again.
Oh wow.
Which
She's
is a fucking wizard.
she's gotten every pay-per-view right since WrestleMania 29.
She's a fucking wizard, okay?
Wow.
I love this. So,
What is she like working backstage for the company or something?
The time I really noticed that something was up is when she was like, I don't know, I don't think Undertaker's gonna beat Lesnar. I'm like, nah.
And then that happened.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
best of 7 series, match 7. Sheamus versus Cesaro.
I'll talk about it.
And
Fantastic match.
I'll say it was a fantastic match. It really was.
How's that one asked?
Great physical brawl, but what really hampered the match was
Well, no, let me talk about that. I want to talk about some stuff that happened.
was the suicide.
Cesaro doing the 619. That was great.
Yeah.
The suicide dive.
The suicide dive really killed that match.
Wow.
Because
my
they
dad
definitely
even pointed out,
improvised.
my dad, first thing he says, Cesaro's not Sami Zayn. He cannot be doing that.
Yeah. And so
That's I think they called it audible. After that,
yeah.
and they just kind of did a little quick finish to the match.
Okay, updated Cesaro. He's fine.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna break his neck. Like I legit.
The way that Sheamus caught him,
Yeah.
it saved him from seriously hurting
I
himself.
think he just got a concussion.
Yeah.
They really got a concussion. And then it's like, oh, well, he hurt his shoulder. It is also. But no, they continue to have the match. Like, they still have like a good 5 minutes match.
Sheamus
Which
was
tells me he's okay.
When Sheamus did the bro kick, I thought it was gonna be it right there
Yeah.
because of that, because I thought he was really hurt. And then when they kept going and going, I mean, I guess I really don't like the finish.
We're gonna see this match for a 9th time. How do
Yeah.
you feel about that?
And an uppercut into the barricade. They
No,
both
no,
go
a 10th
over,
time.
and they
How
both
do you
get
feel about
counted
that?
out.
The one part that had me dying of laughter was when Sheamus kicked the fan in the head as he was going over the barricade. And the referees of the training staff did not give a shit about that fan.
No.
They were stepping over him and like.
But,
and Sheamus was rolling all over him. Oh, it's so funny.
When
But,
you're and you're getting booed constantly, I suppose there comes a time where it's like, oh, now you need me.
But yeah, so I just hated that finish because they did this series and the fact that they didn't have a finish. on this pay-per-view was stupid.
Yeah. I mean, it serves a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to do another match.
I'm not
Why
gonna,
just end it there?
I will not be giving a rating on this match.
No?
Because it's really an inconclusive match because it didn't have a decisive winner.
They didn't have a finish.
Yeah, so this
If that-
match shouldn't
this
be
would have been
matched.
match of the-
Any match, okay, from now at this point forward, no matches that have no contests or disqualifications or anything like that, we don't rate.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Well, a DQ I would rate. If one that has no content, I don't.
Okay.
His DQs are a fuck finish. I can break that down.
As far as they were going, it was. I know I'm kind of scaling my stars up, but 3. And it was better than the last 2 matches.
It was definitely for a physicality standpoint,
Yeah.
it was the better of all the matches.
If it had a finish, I'd probably give it maybe 3.
3.5.
Maybe I'll give it
I
4.
think the thing is.
It was definitely close to like a 5.
This was the best match in the
four-star
This was the best match in the series.
Yeah.
And what pissed me off is they go through the series, they had this great match, and they had no finish.
I
Yeah.
don't think anyone.
They
needs to
ruined
be
a good match, basically.
Yeah, I'm saying,
A
I
really
don't
good
think
match.
anyone needs
And
to
the
be
fa-
reminded of. What were we saying?
And the fact that they didn't have a finish is just stupid. Now we have to see this again. This should have been the blow off of it.
Yeah.
And they need to go to a Hell in a Cell match probably.
I don't think anyone needs to be reminded that Cesaro is as good as he is, but Sheamus definitely could have used that reminder that I think people got last night. Could
Yeah.
put on a hell of a match.
Oh yeah.
He did. It was definitely one of his best matches he's had this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
Bailey's backstage promo, which I don't care.
Charlotte, yeah.
Don't even care. Sami Zayn versus Chris Jericho.
Why don't we let Steve talk about this match? I don't think he wants to.
It was.
Good match. Wrong person went over.
I don't think so, but okay.
It was a good match. I think.
Is it Chris Jericho's purpose now to put over the young guys like he said he was going to do?
Well, you know how I always say the reason Cena wins so much is that when someone beats him, it means that much more. Hence AJ Styles.
But Jericho's putting over everyone nowadays.
But like.
But at the same
You
time,
know, a win over Sami Zayn and another young guy can, another young guy comes along and beats him.
I really don't want to see this match
Sami
again.
Zayn's
though.
like,
That's the thing.
just because I lost.
That
I
was the
didn't.
blow-off match,
But you know what, the
and
feud.
Jericho won it for no reason.
So I'm just gonna cut ahead a little. I would say the feud would continue if Jericho didn't interfere in Rollins' match, because now Rollins and Jericho will probably have a Hell in a Cell match. That's what I think is gonna happen.
That's it. It wouldn't make.
But you know what, at the same time,
match
the
if Rollins is the championship.
The reason
Hunt.
I am contently fine with Sami Zayn losing, despite the fact he is my favorite superstar, is he's the underdog. He's not really supposed to win.
Yeah, it's
Well, he hasn't done a whole lot of winning. So.
He puts on a great match, and he always comes that close and just doesn't get it.
Do you remember how great it was in the NXT title? When he finally won the NXT championship?
Yeah.
Because he kept failing. He couldn't win on the big stage.
He hasn't won. He hasn't won basically any matches yet.
Yeah,
He's
he
won
is.
maybe 2 or 3 matches, and it's 2016's almost over.
Yeah,
that's
he
fine.
won SummerSlam.
You know what?
He won a Battleground.
It worked for Tommy Dreamer when he was fighting Raven.
It's 2 matches.
He never beat Raven.
Yeah, he never beats Raven. The one night he does, the place goes insane.
Yeah.
So think of how much more it will mean if he keeps losing, and say he wins the Royal Rumble and he fights Owen.
That would never happen.
Yeah, he will win.
That will never happen.
They probably
I think
have.
it will.
They'll have. I think they're gonna have a fatal 4-way. I think.
As much as I would love for him to win the Royal Rumble, they're never going to push him.
The way things are going
That's fair.
right now, I do think
I have to say something.
Sami Zayn's going to win the Rumble.
I'm gonna say something. Should I talk first?
There you go. I'm going to say my thing last.
So what I think about this is, I really enjoyed this match because every match before this was pissing me off because of the finishes, because of the way the matches were being produced. And this match, I thought, was great and had a legitimate finish. No clean, no bullshit. And I think the right guy did win because Jericho, I think, is doing more interesting things at the moment. And I think that he's going into that main event slot, maybe in the future against Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. And the thing is Jericho, he puts everybody over. He put over Fandango at WrestleMania 29.
I mean, they didn't put over Enzo Cass. He pinned Enzo.
Well, I didn't see that. So,
Yeah.
but I'm saying he loses a lot. So if he keeps losing, it's not gonna mean as much if you beat the guy. So that's why I'm fine with Jericho winning. And You know, and Steve said, the underdog thing. I don't agree about the thing that he was talking about with Cena. I don't agree with that. But the underdog storyline with Sami Zayn.
You know, the thing is the thing about Jericho that kind of takes me off a little bit is he's beaten so many guys over the year. He beat Styles. He beat Enzo and Gas in their match with Owens. He beat Zayn. Like, you would think someone like that would be in line for a title shot at some point.
Oh yeah.
I think he's gonna be in the title picture.
I think
He is in the title picture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Technically.
Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
No. His best friend Kevin.
So I think that's why Jericho won.
Not his
So-
best friend anymore. They're not
So let's
Did you hear what the other
All right, so this is my point about Sami Zayn. How come a guy who is over with the crowd, great in the mic and great in the ring, doesn't ever get pushed?
I just told you.
Does WWE watch their product? Or do they sit there with fucking blind eyes going, I can't see. What, is that Sami Zayn? Oh, have him lose. No. This guy deserves to be WWE champion. He has everything. He has all the tools to be the next great WWE superstar, but WWE keeps stepping on him and stepping on him and stepping on him every single time. He gets up, he beats Kevin Owens. Oh great, you think he's gonna get a push? Nope. Here comes Vince McMahon's giant ass fucking foot. Just fucking push him right down to the bottom again. He is so freaking talented, and they're wasting his talents. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
He's approaching Dolph Ziggler category.
He literally is, and he should not be there.
You know,
He is so much. He should be in the main event right now with Kevin Owens, not feuding, not having a random match with Chris Jericho. That should never even happen. He should be in the main event right now. Main event. He's a main event talent. But yet, WWE's logic, he's too good in the ring, he's too good in the mic. Yeah, we don't like him. We want someone who's less of a talent being in the main event instead.
I think he needs to go to SmackDown. He will be instantly in the main event on SmackDown.
See, 9 out of 10 times I'd say you're right, Chris, but like I said, you know, he's an underdog. Like,
The underdog has to win sometimes.
Yeah, he does.
The underdog doesn't have to lose
sometimes.
95% of his matches.
Yeah, but if he's
Which he
winning
has
some-
done. He's barely won it all this year.
If he wins sometimes, that constitutes the fact that most times he loses.
What?
Look, in-
What? That didn't make any sense.
If sometimes someone wins, that means if a minority of the time he's winning, the majority of the time he's losing. That would be true, yes?
You're confusing me.
Okay, can you ask him?
Basic math, Chris!
You're literally confusing me right now.
Math is a question.
If he wins this percentage and this percentage,
What I'm
no.
gonna say will make no sense to you, but in a strange way to some people, I think it might. It's him putting on phenomenal matches and coming this close time after time, but losing is in a strange way pushing him with the
Not
crowd.
pushing him.
With the crowd.
He's not going to put. The crowd has been chanting him from the very
Think of it this
beginning.
way.
And you know what happened? He got to nowhere.
Look, if he wins and
Look where he is right now.
Think of it this way, if he wins,
What title is he competing for?
look,
Not 0 titles.
If
That's
he-
what he's competing for.
he wins when it counts.
Oh great, he faced Seth Rollins 3 months ago. What is he doing now? Nothing.
Think of it this way, when he
He faced Jinder Mahal a couple weeks ago. Oh, fantastic. That's what I wanted facing. I wanted facing fucking useless Jinder Mahal.
When-
Why bring him back? Oh, wait, because it's Jinder Mahal? No, because he sucks. He's a jobber. That's why you beat him.
when Sami Zayn wins, you know, if he would have win, you know, people are like, all right, this is cool. But when he loses after coming this close, you want him to win more and more. And I mean, look at you right now. If he lost again at Hell in a Cell, would you want him to win even more than you do right now?
Obviously.
Yeah. And
But
it's
I don't want him to lose every single match he's in.
I understand.
I get it, he's the underdog, but the underdog, Rey Mysterio was the underdog. He won all the friggin' time.
Here's the thing, though. When
So, that,
Ray had size as his thing, though. Zayn's
but he won every match.
Yes, but Zayn's thing is
That's-
he doesn't win. It's weird. It works for Tommy Dreamer.
The
though.
underdog is
It's
supposed
not-
to win. If you're the underdog in the match and you win. Not the underdog in the match and you lose
I'll
constantly.
put it this way: Rocky didn't beat Apollo Creed in the first movie. It took him.
Rey Mysterio beat everyone. Rey Mysterio was the underdog.
Yes, that's because.
Isn't he supposed to lose matches because he's the underdog?
That's because.
But no, because he won every single match he was in. Because he's Rey fucking Mysterio.
That's why John Cena doesn't work as an underdog, because he wins every match.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
But I'll say this, Phil,
You'll eventually get it.
I just hate to see him get his talents get wasted constantly.
It's not adult swim.
Even when WWE came out and said that they were never going to push him, which is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my entire
Let me say
life.
this. What if he were to lose up until the Royal Rumble to the point where
That's
he
too many
gets won?
times.
No, that's too much.
That's literally, he's won like 4 matches the whole year.
Let's say he
So if he
wins-
loses the rest of the time, there's a lot of time left in 2016. He's going to lose about like, what, 95% of his matches?
Say he wins a
Please.
couple matches here and there, but for the majority of the time he is losing. Royal Rumble comes around, he wins. So he's won the one match that really counts
So that's
that
never going to
much.
happen. If he wins it, I'd
And maybe
be
it won't, but
completely
if
shocked.
it does,
Because WWE came in and said they're never going to push him, so.
if it does happen, yeah, no one thought Rey Mysterio was gonna win.
Everyone thought that Rey Mysterio was going to win.
Yeah,
Because he's Eddie Guerrero's
died.
best friend.
I don't want to say because Eddie died, but that's
No,
kinda-
that's the
That's
honest
literally
reason.
what
That's why he
happened.
won the title.
If Eddie hadn't have died, he wouldn't have won the title.
Eddie
Or the
probably
Royal
would-
Rumble.
Eddie probably would have won the
There were
Rumble.
plenty of guys that won the Royal Rumble that no one thought was gonna win. Hell, I didn't think Sheamus was gonna win the Rumble for WrestleMania 28. He did.
It was a dumb decision.
Granted, it wasn't a decision.
Yeah.
Granted, although I was
The
like,
final two in one of the Rumbles was Alberto and Santina.
Oh.
Yeah,
that was
that
that
was
match.
Rumble, man. You guys told me crazy. I want Santino to win that so bad.
But
Santino to win
I
that
feel like
so
you
bad.
were standing right there like,
No, yeah, wait. No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
at this
I was
point-
Like, oh, come on, do it. And see him go, oh my goodness, oh shit, oh, I know what crap.
I'm just beyond frustrated at this point.
Well, with Sami Zayn, I'm a little bit pissed with Chris because I think he should be utilized better. I'm not mad that he lost this match because Jericho is kind of in a more prominent role at the moment.
Jericho's is the best thing on Raw right now.
Jericho is the best thing on Raw.
Look at this way. Sami Zayn has, technically speaking, beaten the WWE Universal Champion. He's beaten the guy that counts the most right now.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Steve.
matter anymore in WWE because
That
he's not
was-
going to get pushed ever.
That was 3 months ago. 3 months ago?
Yes,
3 months
but
ago.
Yeah, but it's realistically still the same two guys. They haven't changed that much in 3 months except for winning the title. Like,
Yeah, but
they have a rematch coming. I guarantee one day they're gonna fight again for that title, and it's not gonna
because
be.
you know why? Because Sami Zayn will never be in the main event.
You know what? Have it at
Doesn't
TLC
matter.
in December. Have Vladimir
no,
Moore.
SmackDown.
SmackDown, seriously.
Ah shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh sorry. Let me say it like DHS. Ah shit.
But with Sami Zayn, when he lost in NXT,
Oh, yeah.
it made sense because there were storylines built around it, and he
Yeah.
actually had to overcome it. Right now, there is no storyline.
There's no
It's just losing
storyline.
for the
It's just
sake of
underdog
losing.
to the underground. There's nothing. When you win it, when you win 4 or 5 matches
Yeah.
in the year, and you lose the rest of them, you don't look intimidating.
And
you
it
don't
looks
look
like
strong. You
what
don't
I-
look anything. You look like you're easily beatable.
What I feel is going to happen is he's going to be put in the cruiserweights division, which should not happen.
Where's Neville, by
But
the
I-
way?
Yeah, I was gonna say put Neville in the cruiserweights. He belongs there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this because I'm a gigantic Sami Zayn fan. I feel like he's been so fucking wronged.
In a way, he was kind
this
of
whole year.
Dude,
He was kind of gone in NXT too because he didn't get a legitimate run with the NXT title.
He's not being legitimized in my opinion. I understand he's the underdog and he has to lose.
He's a generic
But that whole thing though,
Actually,
that whole thing though about the underdog is a complete farce because Rey Mysterio was the underdog and he won every single match. So that's not the
That's
underdog.
why I didn't really consider Rey Mysterio an underdog.
Yeah.
That's the problem, right?
He was built as the underdog, but he won every single match.
Yeah, no, I didn't believe him as the underdog. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
So the thing
Like-
is if he eventually gets like that big victory,
It means so
then
much more.
maybe. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Sami Zayn.
that's because at some point it comes to a point.
I got
What's the
Same-
other Sami Zayn this year right now? That you guys have a Sami Zayn on.
I'm missing the beard.
Yeah.
He's got the most important part. That's the beard.
Yep. So yeah,
I
continue.
can do this thing.
I actually didn't think we were going to spend that long with this.
Yep. Anyway, okay, ratings for the match.
Oh.
3 stars.
4.5.
4.5. What did it be? 4.5?
No, 2.5.
Oh, 2.5. I thought you said 4.5. What?
3.5.
Yeah.
3.5.
6. I give it a 6 out of 5.
I give it a 4.5 stars. No,
3.5.
I give it a 2.
3.5.
Disappointed with that finish. Chris Jericho should never have won that match. I'll fight that to my fucking grave.
Alright.
Kevin, no one cares. Kevin Owens backstage, no one cares. Don't even put these in anymore.
Okay. Just put the matches in?
Yeah.
Alright.
Bailey versus Sasha versus Charlotte.
With a new rule.
for the Raw Live Women's Championship.
No, yeah,
I think they call
okay,
it the wall.
shall I do the joke?
Because it's SmackDown left, so it has to be Raw.
Wait, we got a Oompa Loompa joke coming in.
You know I told you this last time.
I've heard it.
Because according to James, she looks like a dominatrix.
Yeah.
I've got another puzzle for you. No, say it back to word!
Even though at this point she's kind of been demoted from an Oompa Loompa to a Chumbawamba.
Yeah.
She's been eaten by the British connect.
So what do we
I'll talk about this.
Yeah.
I thought this match was great. The three of them in the ring gel together. There's no other words to describe it. It's just a great match. I'd easily give this a 4-star match. It was fantastic.
I'll go 1.5. I'll go 4.25. Because I don't mind Charlotte winning. Because
I don't mind Charlotte winning either.
You know what I can't wait for? And I think if they're gonna do this, I told you this last night for the ADF. Sasha, Charlotte, Hell in a Cell
Oh, that'd be sick.
match.
I'd even go a little bit farther. I'd have Bailey do it and do a rematch. Triple threat Hell in a Cell.
Yep. I love
But,
Nick Chloe's tweet though.
What was the tweet?
If you don't like this finish, says match. Oh wait,
It was
no.
that was the Cesaro one.
If you don't like the finish of the match, you can kiss my arse.
But what I liked about
I sent it to James.
But yeah, I love this match. All these, anytime you have any of these women in a match together, it's gonna be
It's
great.
magic. Except for the match that they had at SummerSlam, which was just a complete fucking fuck fest.
Yeah, I mean,
But other than that,
Yeah.
Because Sharon basically killed Sasha.
yeah.
but
Was
wait,
James trying to justify the fact that was supposed to be in the match, or was that you?
What?
The fact that botch by Charlotte from the top rope was
I said it's a more botch on Sasha because then Sasha didn't get all the way up.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
But it's a botch on both parts because instead of like taking her all the way to the mat, she fucking just dropped her from the
But
top rope.
hearing
It was only one man. Oh wait.
but hearing like James saying like calling her the unsafe worker, she should not be wrestling in this ring. Like that's a little far.
There's been many more unsafe workers.
And it does like Seth Rollins is more.
Take
on
Rocket for example.
She took out that midget.
Sabu.
yeah.
Rob
Seth
Van Dam's an
Rollins.
unsafe
Here's the
worker,
thing.
pretty much.
Sabu was.
Seth
anyone
Rollins
from
recently. It technically counts. He's into the three
Yeah.
people.
Sabu.
anyone from ECW was pretty much is an unsafe worker.
Oh, yeah.
Sabu wasn't an issue for others. He was
Sad
just an
Tommy
issue
Dreamer.
for himself.
Sad man.
Tommy Dreamer, even though Tommy Dreamer isn't really an unsafe worker, kind of was in ECW.
Well, it was ECW. What was it? What wasn't safe? Right.
The
but here's the
Dudleys.
Your
Yeah.
bank account.
True.
Paul.
Alright, here's the thing.
Paulie Legit.
I thought this was a really 4-star match. Really well done. I thought the only thing that didn't make any sense was Dana Brooke was out there. It's a triple threat
Yeah,
match.
no-
No disqualifications, no
Yeah.
countouts, and she just standing in the
Yeah.
whole match.
The one thing, I really don't care about the finish either.
No.
I thought, if the kick could have looked a little bit stronger, I would have, it wouldn't have changed my opinion on the match. But her kick was a little bit weak.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it still didn't change the finish of the match for me. That's still I'll even bump up to a 1/2 star too.
I even like
this is
how it-
close to a 5-star match for
I
me.
even like how in the beginning they had
Not-
Sasha and Charlotte like ignore Bailey, and Bailey's like, "Hey, I'm in this match
Yeah.
too." I thought that was really well done.
It was a phenomenal match.
And yeah, Charlotte winning, don't mind that.
I don't know. I didn't.
So
like
they're
the
building
match
to
too
a-
much, to be honest.
You what?
I didn't like the match too much. It was okay.
What'd you hate about it?
The heel one.
Not even
The
that.
heel one, just admit it, Steve. The heel one. The fucking heel one, so I bet that you didn't like it. I want you to admit it right now.
All right.
The
here's the
heel one, so you don't like it.
thing. It's not true.
The heel one, so you don't like it.
It's true sometimes. But
The
listen,
heel one, so you don't like it.
Not in this case. So what?
Kevin Owens won his match, and I'm not mad about that.
That's it.
But
I like it.
Charlotte's just
Hot.
no.
You just get hot?
No.
Yeah, I know.
No,
He's changed his tune
I
on
changed my tune
Charlotte.
on Charlotte. She's hot.
No. Charlotte's very.
Top heavy.
I don't know what the word is that I don't appreciate about her.
Top heavy.
You mean, no, her boobs aren't that
They're big.
big. I mean, Dana's are huge.
Oh yeah.
Dana's are
They're
huge.
That's the reason why she can't get out of that. That's the reason why she's always wearing the same outfit.
Yeah.
She
Domination.
literally can't get out of it.
Alright, I don't know.
Domination.
Maybe
That's why I don't
You
think
know what it was? I
it's
didn't like the finish. That was part of it. I don't like the big boot. Her doing it as a finish.
Well, they did all the finish already, pretty much. So, besides her, she did the what the fuck that move is?
It's not even Charlotte.
The flipping face buster thing.
Yeah.
I think it was because
The
I
Queen's
expected.
Land.
Natural selection.
Yeah.
Natural selection.
Alright, you know what the
Natural
problem was? I set
selection.
my
She did that.
expectations too
Yeah.
high because
She did the
I
figure eight
set
with
my
a lot.
expectations way too high based off of Sasha and Bailey's history of
Okay.
matches.
I didn't think Bailey was even a factor in that match, honestly.
That was the
Yeah,
problem. Is she hit her ability to Bailey. That's all I really remember.
That's the only thing. I don't remember her doing it very much of anything in that
And
match.
you know what? Sasha didn't do that much out of it. Charlotte honestly did most of the work.
Charlotte dominated
That was
that
the
match.
problem. She did.
You know what the problem is? I think
work.
Charlotte made a little too strong in that match too. A little too strong.
She's gonna
She has to be because she's
She's
like the powerful of the
Yeah.
three.
She doesn't sell a lot though either.
No, she doesn't.
No.
I don't think she sells at all. So,
You know what
as
the
evidenced by WrestleMania.
You know what the worst part is? Oh, for the record, I'm gonna give this match a 3.
Okay.
You know what the worst part is? Sasha, Charlotte, Dana, Bailey.
I think
it
it would
doesn't
have been better as
matter
a singles
because
match,
at some
honestly.
point you know Nia Jax is gonna get that belt. It's
She's
gonna
gonna eat
suck.
it.
Oh, that was tough.
It's gonna suck.
By the way, Bailey. I haven't said this in a while. Bailey. That ass.
Yeah.
That ass. There you go.
Bailey, like all these women are really hot. If you had to, now let's ask this question. If you had to, which one do you think is the hottest to ugliest?
And that match.
Sasha's definitely the hottest for me.
I go
Fucking love
Bailey. I
Sasha.
say. Does Dana
Sasha.
count?
No, because she's
No, but she wasn't in the match.
match, Steve. Sasha, Bailey, Charlotte.
Yeah. John? Oh, you can't comment.
Bailey. I comment. I don't watch the show. Bailey. Tough pick.
I don't think I can cover.
No, the reason.
Trouble.
The reason. I'm in trouble. No. So here's the thing.
You're already in trouble. You've been in trouble since some status and you've been on the show.
Yes,
Yeah.
since I started doing the King of That Ass. That was
Yeah.
my running joke. And she
That was
thought-
the damn ball.
Yeah, well, she didn't watch the show. That's the thing. That's my mistake. But no, like here's the thing about Sasha, and I doubt she watches the show. I really doubt she watches this show, but
If you find this, then she can yell at me, and you can yell at me. Cause I
she can yell at me all she wants. She can come at me on Twitter, bitch.
We had a good run.
We have a good run.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
I can't do that. No, I that nose.
Ooh.
She's got a nose shot.
Who's Sasha?
Sasha,
Yeah.
How dare you make fun of her like that?
Take a look at her without makeup. She's not really.
She's still
The
hot.
problem is with Charlotte is
Charlotte's got that mole.
and Charlotte has like the face of Ric Flair.
There's a certain.
Put a pair of bag over her head. She's not.
There's a
Flip her
certain
around.
quote I could use from Austin Powers 3 on Charlotte, but it's way too obvious.
Fuck her from behind, baby.
Mo! Mo!
But anyhow,
I just made that up.
we're not here to talk about that.
Fuck her from behind, baby.
Okay.
Wait, Women's Revolution. We just completely.
We buried it.
But I really wish. So I think what's gonna happen is
Be a thing then.
Sparrow.
Her nude release.
Oh, boy.
Sparrow.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Oh, I thought it was. I think so. It was the girl. I was gonna say. Must
But
be
yeah,
the same
great
thing.
match, 4 stars. Did you
Okay. I read at the beginning when it. Okay, so now the match that Stephen Coakley buttfuck over here likes. Roman Reigns versus Rusev with anal for the U.S. title.
Why didn't you just talk about it then?
It was a good match. I actually like this one. This is probably my favorite match of the
I
night.
know, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one too.
And you know,
I really want Roman to win the one.
even if Rusev lost now, his pitch right now would still be the best because you know what? They had a really good.
They did. It's just probably one of Roman's best matches
And-
since this match was
You know
styled.
something? Roman actually, for once, did look like an underdog, and I think that
The underground? Is it good?
underdog from the above ground. It's more like it.
I've been talking above ground.
He's related to that guy from Moana, I heard. Yeah, I like the match. I thought they were very good back and forth competitive. There was good competitiveness in there. Rusev looked like an absolute beast.
Yep.
I think, you know, people could complain, oh, Roman breaking out of the accolade ruins Rusev. Like, no, it doesn't. Like, he had the Samoan drop to counter it. Like, of all people to break it, why not him? Because he has the perfect counter for it, realistically.
Yeah.
I really do hate that when it's this Owen drop. I
I hate the Usos Samoa drop. It's even worse.
No, really. He's because he doesn't secure him. That's the thing.
He does. Well, they do like
He
a
doesn't go
one arm
arm.
like
That's my
My
problem.
They
favorite
both do it
Samoan-
awful.
Umaga
Yeah.
does it great.
Yeah, Umaga did great where he toss you up, catch you, and then just like.
Yeah, he can do it perfectly, but
Snap
the
back.
Usos can't do it right, and Roman Reigns can't do it right. They have the one arm, and then like they go bad. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, the thing is, they both just do it one armed, and like it's a smooth transition, but like
It
the
looks-
smooth transition isn't really the kind of thing you want for that with like Umaga.
You gotta protect his hand. I'm
You
sorry.
gotta- you gotta
would-
protect him, and he's
Umaga
not-
wouldn't be going into you. He would catch you and snap into it like
Yeah.
that. Like he would nail the shit
yeah.
out of someone with that.
Yeah, he would.
So my-
Anyhow.
400-something pounds coming out of your chest.
So my thoughts is, really love the matchup. I thought it was good. I thought it was really good.
It was a really
Um,
good match.
plus-
Roman Reigns has really improved, like I would say, from this year, since last year.
This is probably one of his best matches since his match with Styles.
Yeah, which one? No, I'd say it's match with Rollins and Money in the Bank. Match with Rollins and Money in the Bank.
I would go the hardcore match they had. I think it was Extreme Rules.
Yeah, but this
The
was
one that
really,
he had
this
one.
was really great.
Post WrestleMania 32 has actually been pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I would say like it's a result of Styles. If Styles can have a good match on Mop.
yeah, but he had good matches with Rollins
I
too.
don't
He had
believe
good.
in that. I mean,
Roman Reigns
It's a
can.
joke, you know. Right?
yeah.
He can pull a 3-star match out on Mop.
Roman Reigns can deliver the goods in the ring too. He's
And
not-
then he faced Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, and now he has a match with Rusev. And I like Rusev.
I will say this though, all great in-ring workers he was with it.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's,
Yeah.
And it sets up perfectly for another match because you know Wanda will come out complaining, oh, the ref should have disqualified Rusev because of what I did.
Man, no, it won't
And
happen.
he didn't. And you know that.
Well,
will
it's a
happen.
heel, so then,
And
yeah.
it'll set up for
Yeah.
a rematch, and he'll say, but this.
Or he
helps
actually
him.
he already has a rematch in his contract.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has
So
it.
I like the fact that-
And Roman being the face is gonna grant him that match anyway.
Yeah, Roman will goad him into a Hell in a Cell match and be like, all right, you want to beat me this time? Cool, but you're going to do it with no Lana again because I want you in a Hell in a Cell. She's on the upside.
And I like that Roman won, and I think this is so much better than having him be in the main event right now because
Well, he's kind of co-main event
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I
Team
think
Owen.
this match was okay.
okay.
I thought this match was. Well, the thing is with Roman
It was
Reigns.
it was one of his better matches this year.
Yeah,
You agree with that?
because I will say that it's one of his better matches of the year because of who is in the ring.
Yeah.
He's not in there with he was like he had great matches with Styles, he had great matches with Rollins and Ambrose. And I'm like, yeah, let's put him in with someone that has more to his talent level.
Yeah.
And
Both powerhouses.
yeah, so because that's why I think Roman Reigns is best, where he works best, is when he's in the ring with a smaller guy,
Or
Yeah.
someone who's comparable to him as a Rusev.
like Rusev. Don't put him in there with someone who's worse, because Roman Reigns
Big
cannot. Reigns cannot carry a match.
Kane.
Triple H.
His match
Yeah, he
his
can't-
match- that was bad.
He can't.
He can't.
I don't think he can carry a match.
Maybe
Triple H can't carry matches anymore, so.
maybe like a match like I'm trying to think of a match with like some of his match with Boy Wyatt I haven't enjoyed.
Yeah, it's.
As
I would say this is probably 3 stars. I'm fine with Roman winning, even though I think Rusev is.
Rusev
Hilarious.
Yeah.
But at this point
It's
too,
a little-
I don't know what the title match.
the thing is too is
that
Roman,
pig. You American pigs get off my back. This is my beautiful wife.
the thing is
You can have her.
with Roman Reigns Roman Reigns kind of needed to win because if Rusev wins then he has no one to face after this.
By the way, to clarify, James, he's not Samoan. Get this right.
He is Bulgarian, isn't he?
You thought he was Samoan.
Why?
He's like, he's in the Anowar family. I'm like, dude, he's not. He's fucking Bulgarian.
Well,
Just
I-
because call someone Oos doesn't mean you're in the family. It means brother.
It is
Ambrose calls Roman and the Usos Oos, and they call him Oos too. That means brother in Samoan.
It is-
But they're not brothers in real life.
well in his
They
defense.
all call each other Oos.
When Rikishi was going down the Samoan family, for some odd reason he brought up Rusev. So that might
You know,
be.
He probably brought him up as like a close friend of the family, is what he meant to say.
No, all of us like he said, well, how do you know he's Bulgarian? Like,
How do you know he's Bulgarian? Look him up.
no, oh, I had one better. Look at his arm.
I know, yeah.
He's gonna attack you of Bulgaria.
He just said
Yeah.
yeah, because
How did you
he's.
guys break the match?
We just did.
I just did 3.
I'd give it about 3.
You're 3
Three
and a
stars.
half.
Owen?
3 stars. 4. Okay.
Hey,
Because Roman- because
well, you know
Roman
what? You know what we should really be rating. Speaking of Lana, is not her, but her new movie.
No.
Interrogation.
It's a.
So,
I'm gonna go find that movie.
there's a great American accent, it's pretty hot. But anyways,
Main event.
so
Man at a time.
Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens, my opinion, fucking great match. But there's a somber note to this match. The gutbuster from the top rope did actually legitimately hurt Seth Rollins. They don't know the extent of the rib injury yet, but it's an injury. He was legitimately hurt.
Yeah.
Not only that, but the fact
Close.
that
And almost came
he
back.
set Rollins up for a baggage pile driver, not once but twice, and we all fell for it, not once.
I know, I did
but
too.
Twice.
I fall for it every
and
time.
I tell myself at the beginning of every match, I'm not falling for
Damn
it.
it!
Oh, you hit the barrel, I hit the fucking
And I
wall.
fall for it every time.
But
I fall for it all the time too. I think it's gonna
Stop
happen. It never does.
And I'm saying it right now, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm gonna be complaining about this same thing in about a month. I don't know myself.
so the thing
Funny.
is,
That was paper.
One
Really
for
should've
two.
gone into recycling.
what I thought of this match. Wait, what did you say?
He got it and I was like, cool, but paper goes in the recycling.
Get it in.
Then I'll move slightly this way.
What if it diminished the 10? Oh, I hit the fucking whiteboard.
Try to bank it.
Alright, so ratings all around 4.5.
No way, I didn't even get to give my thoughts on the match.
4.5.
I like the match. I love the match. I think this was match of the night.
Oh yeah, but that's fucking shadow it does, man.
Kevin Owens was great in this match
Oh,
with the
yeah.
joint attack, this popping crap on Rollins.
They-
The joke I really loved is, you're gonna fade to black, get it? Fade to black. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, almost was working like a house show style.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Assuming it is.
I like when he
And,
does that now, like during his matches, he's always screaming and yelling at his opponent.
What I hate about,
For saving Earth.
actually, Steve, you saved the earth, because that would have stayed in the trash if you didn't say something.
Chris Dodge saved the Earth.
I saved the earth,
Why? For being
but
blunt.
now we're.
Because he's Superman, that's
I
why.
am fucking Superman.
But the thing is, what I did, what I hate about it is, I like the announcer table spot, but they do that in every main event
Yeah.
now. So that crap needs to stop.
That's
Owens, no, shut up!
I think that's the second or third time that someone has put themselves in
I
that
mean,
table.
you know, they say racism's running.
And then,
rampant in America. You want to look really racist? Is
But,
that Spanish table.
So then
It is.
I really didn't care
What is
as much
there?
for the finish. I thought there was way too much outside interference
Oh,
from
yeah.
Chris Jericho. And it made sense that he came out. Where the fuck was Triple H?
Yeah.
Like, I know you guys are gonna say they're slowly building the story, but he was at the arena
I'm pissed.
and didn't come out.
I was
So-
pissed.
You know why?
He
It makes
paid the
sense.
ref off.
John, in my fit of rage, I was freaking out, but John explained to me, and I agree with it.
I like calmed him down. I basically said you don't want to shoot the angle too early.
It's too early.
I mean, it might be a little too early, but if he's there, he should have done something.
Shoot just a little bit too early.
Okay, are we shooting-
Foley. Oh, what were you saying?
Are we shooting an angle for Hell in a Cell or Survivor Series? That's my question.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Our series is one of the big four.
So let's shoot the angle at Hell in a Cell.
And then,
Let's go with the comeback on.
But yeah,
And
Owens-
Triple H.
Owens wins. I kind of like the finish where they had Stephanie McMahon win the ref out because it looked like that she did it to screw over Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
And now I think the storyline going to be is there's going to be some tension now between Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley because
And Seth
after
Rollins too.
Yeah.
That even adds more to it because they left the arena smiling together,
Yeah.
which means
So
that she's now, like I fucking said it was gonna happen. She's gonna be the reason why Seth Rollins got screwed because she told Triple H to do it.
yeah.
Yep.
And
Okay.
Mick Foley will probably
Now that's pretty much like excludes Mick Foley from like because I thought like maybe Mick would go heel, but I'm now that pretty much like exclusively like closes that thing out.
Why
now.
would you think? Why do you think
Mick
that?
is too likable to me.
Because the way they did it, the way that WWE does it, they do it random.
Right here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
He'd still do that, even though he would be a heel.
Yeah.
But like, part of me thought like
no,
because they
he's
would
saying
keep
the
Triple H
opposite.
out of it,
Like
And
saying
then
you're a
Mick
boss,
Foley.
right here.
then Mick Foley would be like the,
And you know,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm not.
and he'd be the main like head
But this
honcho.
was great.
I agree with it though. I like the fact that they
You were
didn't try to.
so
It's pretty much like takes Mick Foley out of it,
Yeah.
and now Mick.
But I think what's gonna
I think Mick
happen-
Foley would slowly start to side with Seth Rollins now.
Yeah.
It was to start because they'll make up something like Stephanie never told Mick about what happened or whatever. Mick,
Or
you
Stephanie
never
McMahon-
told me about what you were
At
doing.
first, maybe at first we'll see what's going to happen is Stephanie McMahon will say, well, I wanted to get an official out there, the other official wasn't coming too. So I think they could do something
Was
like
that
that.
Brad
first.
Matt Office?
And then Mick
No,
Foley
he's-
will, but Mick Foley I think is now going to start questioning Stephanie
Yeah.
McMahon motives.
And I think over the next month or so, I think it's going to be they'll slowly start siding with Seth Rollins.
Yeah, and Stephanie McMahon will slowly go back to fully heel. I mean, she's kind of still fully heel, but not really.
It's more tweener leaning towards
Yeah.
heel.
So,
She did the face thing by bringing up the referee,
uh-huh.
but then it cost Seth Rollins the match, which makes it a heel.
But the look that she had when that was all said and done.
She was happy because she
Yeah.
hates Seth Rollins. So,
Okay, so overall thoughts on the show.
John, you go
I
first.
didn't. We didn't review that.
we're doing out of 10. This is the full
Oh,
show.
Oh, wait,
out of 10.
Steve didn't even get to talk about the match.
Thoughts?
I thought the match was really good. Not as good as the women's match, but really good.
Okay.
I gave it 3 3/4. Could have been a lot better.
I give it 4. I give it 4.5.
I gave it 3.5. I like it was a good match. Obviously, I felt like both guys were holding back a little, but they probably have another match coming, so.
Yeah,
no worries.
you don't want to do too many spots that you can do in the house, so.
I like the finish, to be honest. It was good. It
Yeah, it
definitely-
makes sense.
And I
It
really
always been Foley
Kevin
involved.
Owens' best friend.
Why is it always been Foley involved in these damn mysteries? With
That's funny.
Like
Get
he had
Law
to
and
figure
Order.
out who hit Stone Cold. Now he has to figure out if Stephanie.
Yeah, true.
Ready?
It's gonna eventually turn out to be like she was behind the whole thing and didn't tell Mick.
Ready?
Oh, I think
And
so.
then Mick will slowly start siding with
I
Nick
bet you
Adams
that she's
as
gonna
well.
come out in a black robe with the Undertaker. She's gonna go, "It's me, Rollins. It was me all along, Rollins."
No one would ever would turn the TV off.
And
I was
that's
like,
why-
I'm done.
son of a
I'm never
Remember
watching
how I
wrestling
almost
again.
got married to the Undertaker? I did. I catfished his ass. Pushed on her.
Everyone turned the TV off. Like, I'm done with this shit.
I feel like everyone would turn it off because it would be so
It'd
weird.
be so dumb. Everyone's like, I'm done with this. I'm not
I'm gonna
watching
say with Mick
products
Foley,
again.
since he's gonna try to figure out the mystery. Fall. Let's go get some Foley. Foley!
But I think.
Ted too.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think.
Yeah, some law.
And the thing is even now, who knows? Like, she admitted to Rollins, I had nothing to do with it. She said, I had nothing to do with it, but I'm happy it happened.
Yeah.
So now it furthers the mystery still, because we still don't know. Did she actually know about
Yes.
it, or is she just happy about it?
Yes, the answer is what? Yes.
I think so, but to be honest, I'm not certain yet.
The answer is yes.
I'm not certain yet. That's
The answer is yes.
I don't know.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
I'll ask my magic 8 ball when I get home.
Yes. The answer will say yes.
All right, so yeah, let's give
Yes.
the show its
Overall thoughts on the show,
Overall
John?
thoughts on the show. Out of 10.
8.
Thumbs in the middle.
Okay.
Overall, but now you give the
That's like a
number.
5.
Number
Out of 10.
7.
I give it an 8.
I gotta say, I'm with you, Steve. 8.
8. Like,
It was a tremendous show. I thought it was way better than that.
for me though, it started off really
It's
bad.
the last 3 or 4 matches of the show really are what carried it.
I originally
three.
at first, I was really pissed off because of the kickoff sucked. It was a waste of time. No reason to watch it.
There's no point to watching it anyway. I have it on because it's wrestling, but other than that, it's nothing.
Then, what else was it? The tag title match, I thought flopped.
The tag title match is awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
The, what was the next match? I didn't really think the Cruiserweight Championship match was bad. The crowd ruined it, so.
Yeah, the crowd. It'd be better in an ROH crowd, right?
Yeah.
Or an NXT crowd.
I think
They're better than
it's just a lighter storyline.
Pretty much,
then,
yeah. 'Cause they kind of like rushed it.
Yeah.
They had so much time to build up to it. They rushed it in a week.
Would that work in NXT, a match just for the sake of having a match?
Yep, it would have worked.
But it's not gonna fly here.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I hated the Cesaro Sheamus finish, but everything else after once Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho happened, the show definitely picked up.
Definitely picked up in the last 3. I would even include like the Cesaro and Sami Zayn in the last 4 matches or so.
Would
Yeah.
you include seeing Tom Phillips, your favorite color commentator of all time?
I thought the commentary, especially I thought the commentary was really well done too.
Yeah, it was. It was best commentary team they've had in a very, 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 very,
Yeah.
very long time.
The set looked cool.
So, okay, so was it better than Backlash?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
AJ
What do we all
Styles
say?
still win the title, still. Doesn't go with the title.
Yeah.
Even with the Kane Wyatt finish, which I hate so much. Are you coming around the idea?
I'm the opposite. I think Styles should have won the game
No,
personally. If you're going clean, I would have been fine with it.
Heel.
wait,
No, but the fact that
where are you going?
It's the fact that he's
Leader.
We gotta do another show after this.
me.
Nope.
Okay.
No, I can't.
Okay. So we're just leaving after this? Then?
That's
Good
it.
Friday.
Friday.
Alright.
Okay, so let's plug. We gotta plug stuff, don't we?
Yep.
Wait. You need,
There's an outlet right there. Let's plug it.
wait, yeah, but I think Clash of Champions was better than Backlash.
All the way.
Yeah.
But John's the only one that disagrees.
Because AJ Styles isn't because here's the thing. There's nothing really that's gonna stick with me 2 weeks later. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, I get you.
like the big moment
Yeah.
of AJ Styles winning the WWE World
It
Championship.
did have something that's gonna stick with us for about a couple weeks.
Are you gonna say Roman Reigns is champion?
Well, that's true, but no.
Yes.
That's true.
I agree with you though. I like that the Roman won.
I was actually gonna say something that's gonna stick around for at least 2 weeks is Tom Phillips.
Fuck.
His,
Fuck Tom Phillips.
by the way, watch the Football Reporters. Comes out every Wednesday.
With these beautiful, lovely faces over here.
Beautiful.
I like how
Don't
you took away Steve's face.
He cut me out of the shot because I don't do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you're gay.
Check out my channel
I
for
watch
future
football
content.
every week, dude.
Check out the wrestling.
Dude.
I could probably do the show if you
Let's
want
do
me
it.
to.
You can do it.
Alright, fine, maybe.
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays at 12, maybe.
So you got a maybe.
All right, we're gonna maybe
Do
do
it
it.
That's
live, do it live from the gym.
Then we got check out the Wesley Fantasy Booking Series. We have fun with that.
No, we don't.
Yep.
It's awful. It's an awful show. Don't watch it.
To give everyone a preview, what's everyone going to talk about on the, what's everyone going to shoot for this story?
It's
Oh.
Sam
I'm-
Punk year Punk.
Still finishing up on. I had to finish up the Shield reunion.
I left, I didn't watch the rest of it yet. What did you guys do?
I did WrestleMania 28.
Oh, jeez.
We booked it all the way to WrestleMania, right? I went
You?
I went from
You went from
Survivor Series after Survivor Series to WrestleMania.
yeah WrestleMania 33. Yeah. What are you doing, Steve?
Oh, on the next episode?
Of the Fantasy Booking Series? Yes.
Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, because that your storyline's pretty friggin' sick though. I do have to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Ambrose one?
Yeah, like the whole thing in general and how it leads
Oh,
up
yeah.
to Taker and
You're gonna have to love-hate this one because it involves ending the streak because I'm taking back that damn WrestleMania 30.
So you-
I don't care what you think.
so you're gonna be upset that he lost. But you take away the loss that he
Yeah, I'm pissing
you're
myself
gonna
off
give
for
a loss.
once.
Okay.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Don't worry about it.